The local equipment room measures 4.2 meters wide by 3.7 meters high by 25 meters in length. Due to its length, it's necessary to build the LER in two sections in order to facilitate transport and delivery. The sections will then be bolted together at site. Manufactured from 3mm thick mild steel, fully welded profiled sheets and a comprehensive painting process, the LER is suitable for continued operation in the harsh environment it's going to be exposed to. A detachable sunshade provides an air gap above the LER, helping to reduce solar gain. The personnel entry to the LER is via an airlock lobby. The airlock provides additional protection against the ingress of sand, dust and gases. All doors are fitted with emergency exit furniture that can be overridden with the doors locked, and all external doors are fitted with stainless steel handles and hung on stainless steel hinges. Thermal insulation and noise attenuation is provided in the way of 75mm thick rock wool slabs, covered by a 25mm thick composite insulated wallboard arranged in a tongue and groove configuration. A raised internal floor system ensures that all interconnecting cables are hidden from view, but easily accessible should modification or maintenance be required. Multi-cable transit frames and large aluminium gland plates are located below the floor standing control panels to accept multiple field cables. All internal cabling is carried out using offshore marine-grade braided armoured cable and secured to heavy-duty hot-dip galvanised tray. Fire and gas detection cabling is carried out using Fireshore low-smoke zero-halogen cable and run in red conduit for easy identification. The internal environment is created using a dual-redundant Hvac system and is capable of maintaining a room temperature of +19 to +30 degrees C, with an external temperature of +5 to +50. The redundant air handling units are located in the adjacent Hvac plant room, with the corresponding condenser units located on the roof at the end of the module and hidden behind the louver panels. The system is controlled using the Hvac control panel, where the internal temperature can be adjusted using the controller, and duty or standby unit can be selected for operation. The Hvac control panel also provides indication of run-in, fault and module pressure low. The Hvac system adopts the downflow philosophy, where the supply air enters the room beneath floor tiles, and strategically placed floor grills allow the distribution of air where it's needed. It recirculates with a 15% fresh air split. Pressure relief dampers are fitted at all outlets to maintain an internal positive pressure of 50 pascals. This helps to prevent ingress of sand, dust and flammable gases. In addition to the pressure relief dampers, fire dampers are fitted to all inlets and outlets and operate to close on confirmation of a fire. Fire detection is carried out using VESDA. VESDA is an abbreviation for Very Early Smoke Detection Alarm and is an aspirator type detector. It comprises of a vacuum pump connected to a series of sample pipes that run the entire length and width of the LER. Small holes are drilled in the sample pipes to provide very sensitive detection of fire over a vast area. 3 methane gas detectors provide detection of flammable gases at the Hvac inlet and operate on a 2 out of 3 voting system. A fire and gas cause and effects chart is produced to determine what action is required under a certain condition. For example, in the event that a confirmed fire is detected in the LER by VESDA, the system will operate as follows. Digital contact signal to UCP 1, 2 and 3. Activate sounders and flashing beacons. Shut down the Hvac system. Annunciation at the fire alarm panel. Close the fire dampers. And also send a Modbus signal to the customer's system via serial link. three-phase and neutral distribution board provides small power to the HVAC system, lighting and socket outlets. All internal lights are emergency maintain type fixtures with 3-hour battery backup and key type test switch. The internal lights provide a minimum light level of 300 lux for normal operation. Floodlights with photocells are provided on the outside of the LER for use outside of daylight hours. A dedicated battery room contains the dual redundant battery racks that provide the gas turbines with enough power to run the DC lubrication systems in the event of a mains failure. 400-volt motor control centres provide the power and control of the turbine package auxiliary systems, such as cooling fans, lubrication heaters and the turbine starter motor. The motor control centre is constructed in a Form 4 configuration and fully withdrawable to minimise downtime during component failure and to allow quick replacement of an entire starter assembly if required. Dual redundant battery chargers are used to convert the AC supplies to DC, which is used to power the turbine control systems and charge the batteries. The unit control panels and generator control panels are the brains of the power generation package. The unit control panel monitors vibration and controls the flow of fuel into the engine, whilst the generator control panel takes care of the electrical aspects, such as protection and controlling output voltage. A common synchronizing panel is used to synchronize the generators so that they can run in parallel with each other to provide the level of power required by the site load. A simple traffolite mimic display shows the layout of the medium voltage system and gives the operator control of the MV circuit breakers. A separate medium voltage room houses the 6.6 kV switchgear. This room is lockable and permit controlled to prevent unauthorised access from day-to-day operators. The switchgear consists of 3 generator incoming vacuum circuit breakers and 2 feeder circuit breakers for connection to the customer's power system. A local remote switch allows the operator to open and close the circuit breakers locally from the switchgear. Health and safety is paramount and all signage is photoluminescent. First aid kits are included along with dedicated burns kits and eye wash stations. Local equipment rooms are very popular in this type of environment. The benefits of such a room are obvious when compared with the huge cost of a traditional site cable installation, civil construction works and site testing and commissioning. The local equipment room is fully fitted out at our works, fully cabled, tested and commissioned as far as practically possible, allowing minimum installation and commissioning time at site. We hope you've enjoyed the tour of this local equipment room and thank you for watching.